In the switch hitter.
Shortstop, Andres Blanco.
This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. The short hit hard. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Third baseman, number 91.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The catcher, number 13.
First delivery to him on the way.
All right.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Lucas Duda. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
6, Billy Hamilton.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Hayward comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Here it comes. Swing and a liner. but a foul ball. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kendrys Morales. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Springer coming on. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Played on the backhand. And he's retired 1 away. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. Couple of walks for him thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Number 4.
Now at the plate, George Springer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Eric Hosmer.
This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here and gone. An absolute bomb, a solo home run.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Yoenis Cespedes.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Cespedes will turn for second. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fernando Manzanillo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 39.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Manzanillo.
Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Andres Blanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a liner. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Brandon Pena enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago, number 30. Brandon Pena.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Way outside. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now
Ready for another chance? Jake Lamb. Alex Bregman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eric Young Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder number 44.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Correa fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Kendrys Morales. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pitch on the way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Hosmer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Fernando Manzanillo. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Swing and a looper to left. Hayward over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. They'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Salvador Perez.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now batting.
Here's Lucas Duda now comes into this at bat 0 for 1. Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a step off. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he just misses with a curveball.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble.
Designated hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this will land in foul territory. Still 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he held up in time. But it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Dansby Swanson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Jumbo Diaz takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Kipnis ranging to his right, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the 8th will start with a bang as this should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Now at the plate, Andres Blanco is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And we'll have a pinch runner here as they'll look to get a little speed out at second base following the leadoff double. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At the plate, Sandy Leon. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Sandy Leon.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone.
The batter, number
Now at the
6.
plate, Billy
Center
Hamilton.
fielder, Billy
He lined
Hamilton.
out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this will wind up a foul ball. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Young Jr.
Right fielder.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Curveball stays a little high that time.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kendrys Morales is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Softly hit out to short. And one gone. Here's George Springer. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Springer.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. Ready now, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Blanco takes it in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eric Hosmer.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Fernando Manzanillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Carlos Baez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Scorched to third. Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out. Digging in now, Salvador Perez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
First baseman number 55.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hit.
And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the White Sox have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is...
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now. And the pitch on 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. Perez has a play, one away. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
The right fielder, number 44.
First pitch on its way.
Young Jr.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup, but that swing, I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
So striding forward now, Jason Kipnis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Running is Young. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Schimpf scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, center fielder, George.
Lined into left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. Ready now, Bryce Harper. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Hit to third. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway.
Kendrys Morales.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Eric Hosmer.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Batting sixth. The left fielder, number
First
50.
pitch of the at-bat.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Hopped into the air, back behind second. Schimpf is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Baseman, Jake Lamb.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
A runner at first with no outs here. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. In the dirt here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the move again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. And digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a cold strike. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 1-1 now to Young. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Hayward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Cespedes has a beat on it. 1 down. And that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 delivery. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that retires the side. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
Line drive to left. Hayward has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Striding in once again, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading
0
off the
for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Hit down the line at first. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can forget about it. This ball is gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand.
2 strikes.
And now it's over.
Now, Matt, that was a fastball. He had to have made up his mind, and he's going to swing as soon as he releases it. That wasn't even a break.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And striding into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort.
Shortstop.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Grounded back up the middle. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Young. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fernando Manzanillo will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 39, Fernando Manzanillo.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Hayward arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Junior.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Rip. And that is off the first base bag. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
This is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Springer.
This is in the air out to right field. Young giving chase. 2 down. Ready once again, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ground ball left side. Moncada has it on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
In the air now, out to left. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hayward moving to his left. 2 gone. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in to try it again, Yoan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Kevin Segrist gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home. Alex Bregman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Now to the plate, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Perez will lay off. And he'll reach. It's ball 4. Stephen Piscotty.
Hitting for the Astros, number 55, Stephen Piscotty.
Mike Morin comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Nick Huerta will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Ham recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Naquin is retired, and there's 1 away.
Second baseman. And
that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's George Springer
for the Astros. Center fielder, George
from the stretch.
Springer.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
to 2-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Into the box now, Harper Ham. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this is through into right field, so the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in.
Chicago.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Harper is in now to put it away, and that'll keep the runner from tagging. So striding in. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Schimpf takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. So striding forward now.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at a called strike. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. So striding in. Jason Hayward.
Left fielder, Jason Hayward.
Brandon Pena is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
30, Brandon Pena, a defensive change for the White Sox.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Moncada will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit
right
into the windup and the pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit. Ready now, Carlos Correa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Jim Johnson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Jim Johnson.
Jim Johnson.
Jim Johnson.
Jim Johnson.
Jim Johnson.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And the pitch on 2-1. There goes the runner. Squared that one up just a little late. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Runner going a second time. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Tag from Kipnis, and he's out at second base. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be charged with trying to get Trevor Rosenthal. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that brings up the left. Handed hitting Travis Shaw. Warming up now in the pen is Pat Venditti, the man famous for his ability to work both right and left-handed. Andres Blanco will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-1. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Ready with the 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and we are tied here in game 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Harper Ham. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Moncada heads for the plate. Long throw to the plate, and that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. And he's safe. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.